Do you have a tiny wrist and struggle to find a smartwatch that fits perfectly? Are you tired of oversized watches that feel uncomfortable and look out of place on your delicate wrist? Well, fret no more because we have got you covered. In this video, we will unveil the ultimate guide to the best small smartwatches designed specifically for those with tiny wrists. Looking for small and lightweight Fitbit smartwatch? Well, there's no way I can't mention even a single product of Fitbit on my list. After all, it's one of the leading smartwatch manufacturers. With 40.4 mm of case diameter and just 0.16 ounces of weight, Fitbit is the lightest and most compact smartwatch on the market today. And that too for both men and women. The list of features that Fitbit has to offer are countless. From tracking your fitness while you are working hard to listening to music when you are relaxing, Fitbit does everything for you. This small smartwatch supports Alexa voice assistant and Google Assistant, which opens further gates to your feasibility. Using it, I was able to check the weather, set reminders, and start a workout. Training without music is such a boredom, right? So why not play your favorite 300 plus tunes right inside your watch, and that too with the best streaming services like Deezer and Spotify. Owing to the multiple fitness tracking features with great accuracy, Fitbit has a great reputation in the smartwatch industry today. I love the fact that this smartwatch comes with 15 plus exercise modes, so I was able to track my workouts. Even take your Fitbit Versa 3 to the pool with you and enjoy swimming without worrying about the watch with its 50-meter water resistant rating. You can watch my Fitbit Versa 3 GPS accuracy test video to know how the watch sports tracking performance is. Your watch continuously tracks your movements and counts the steps you take daily. And with 24/7 heart rate monitoring, make sure you are working out with good intensity. A heart rate monitor does not just help to make your workout better, but it has sleep related benefits as well. Fitbit also keeps a close eye on the floors you climb daily, the distance you travel, active minutes, hourly activities, and even the stationary time. All this data can be used to determine at the end of the day whether you are staying fit or not. Based on your heart rate, Fitbit Versa 3 identifies the time you were asleep and while you were restless. My sleep stages are monitored whenever I wore the watch, and based on the stats, I understood my sleep quality every night. This small smartwatch lets you set personalized reminders that help you achieve personal goals and stick to your daily schedule. Keeping workout and exercise related stuff aside, it's a great gadget for daily use as well. Fitbit Versa 3 alerts you with call and calendar notifications and also gives push notifications from the apps on your device. But this can only be done when your phone is somewhere nearby. Go cashless with Fitbit Pay and securely pay for your purchases while earning rewards. At times when you are holding some stuff in your hand, it becomes really hard to check the time on the watch. Your watch further assists you with its always on display so you can check the time with a glance. Customize your watch face with a variety of colors and design that matches your attire and occasion you are attending. Even while tracking your activities day and night, Fitbit Versa 3 works continuously for 5+ days. You can watch my Fitbit Versa 3 review to know more about the watch's day-to-day performance. The second small smartwatch on my list comes from the house of Garmin. The touchscreen smartwatch is designed keeping women in mind and hence comes with a small dial size of 34.5 mm. The small round size dial of the watch sits perfectly on a lady's tiny wrist. Apart from the size, there are some women-centric features provided in this watch which makes it the best smartwatch for women's small wrists. The features I am discussing here are the menstrual cycle and pregnancy tracker. Besides that, you can expect all the necessary fitness tracking features from this small lady's smartwatch. The list includes heart rate tracking, pulse oximeter, hydration tracking, and much more. Also, I liked that this watch is available in 6 beautiful color options, so I didn't have to settle for the color which I don't like. Moreover, the watch is available in 2 designs, classic and sport. Depending upon your personality type, you can pick a watch for yourself. The main USP of the watch is that it is the smallest GPS watch on the list. So I never had to worry about carrying my phone to track my adventures, running and cycling. And don't worry about the battery, it will last you a couple of days on a full charge. Overall, if you are a woman who want to flaunt a smartwatch but couldn't due to your small size wrist, then this is the watch you have been looking for. I am fond of running, but what I am more fond of is listening to music while running, as it provides me the motivation to run the extra mile. I know there are a lot of other people like me who love to run while listening to music. Hence, I bring you a small runner smartwatch from Garmin that lets you track your runs while playing your favorite tracks. It's been over a year since I am using this watch to track my daily runs and marathons, and believe me, it has never disappointed me, be it in terms of monitoring my running stats or music playback. Here, I want to bring something into your consideration. This watch only plays music through Bluetooth earphones or speakers because it does not have a speaker of its own. Coming to the size of the watch, it has a 42mm dial size, which I find to be perfectly fit for small and medium sized wrists. I have a medium sized wrist and it fits perfectly on it. Even if you have a small wrist with slight adjustment, it will fit well on your wrist as well. Overall, if you are looking for a good running smartwatch for thin wrists, then I would highly recommend you to go for Forerunner 245 Music. If you want more details on it, then you can check out my YouTube video where I have shared in detail my experience with this watch. Sadly, there aren't many smartwatches for people with small wrists. However, if you could compromise on features, then I can recommend you Amazfit Bip U Pro. I used this watch for a long time and that's why I am recommending this watch to you. Although the watch style is around 40.9mm, I still found it feeling small on my wrist. I think the reason is probably due to the square shape and only 11.4mm thickness. Hence, I gifted it to my sister and it fits well on her wrist. Thanks to its unisex design, it looks equally well on both men's and women's wrists. This might look like an Apple Watch design, but that's where the similarity ends. It offers only basic functionality in terms of smart features. I will talk about it later. The first thing that sets it apart is the tracking capabilities. It doesn't have as many metrics or sports profile as the Apple Watch. However, you can track your basic sports activities like running, walking, and cycling. Not to mention, this budget small smartwatch also has built-in GPS for outdoor sports tracking. Speaking of health features, this small smartwatch comes with heart rate, sleep, and blood oxygen monitoring as well. In terms of accuracy, I would say that I found the performance to be decent for the price. It was good enough for me to track my daily runs and walks using the watch. The best part about this budget smartwatch for small wrist is that it also has a built-in GPS. It meant that I didn't need to carry my phone with me whenever I was out on my run. Besides that, I also used the notification sync on the watch to read my IMs and SMS. One thing to note here is that Notifications are read-only and you cannot reply to them. Similarly, I was able to see the caller ID on the screen, but my option was limited to ignore or disconnect the calls only. It's because this small smartwatch lacks a built-in speaker and microphone to take calls on the watch. The biggest advantages of this watch that make it a must-buy are its affordable price and amazing battery life. To be precise, you can get the watch at a price point of $69.99. In terms of the battery department, the watch claims to provide a full month's battery life, which is true if you use it with some features disabled. However, even if you enable all the features, it will still last you 14 days and more, and I am saying this from my personal experience. In terms of battery life, a single charge with all the features enabled lasted me 5 days. It is pretty impressive given the features of this smartwatch. All in all, this is a great small face smartwatch for men and women who don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a smartwatch. Samsung is the global leader of smartphone manufacturers, and now the company is all set to shatter the leading smartwatch manufacturers with its incredible smart wrist wearables. One such great smartwatch from Samsung is Galaxy Watch 4. The 40mm dial size of the watch makes it one of the best 40mm smartwatches for people with slim wrists. And if you are fine with 25.9 gram weight to be handled by your tiny wrist, then you are gonna love this smartwatch. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 works with both buttons and touchscreen and supports both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth technologies. This smartwatch features a Super AMOLED display with an always-on feature. You're gonna love this small face smartwatch even more if I tell you that other than Samsung smartphones, you can easily connect this smartwatch with other Android devices. So you don't need to let go of this incredible small dial smartwatch just because you don't own a Samsung phone. However, one thing to note here is that it is not compatible with iOS devices. Also, while using the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 smartwatch, I found out that it has enough features to help you maintain a distance from your smartphone while never missing something important. Attend and make important calls and reply to urgent messages. Keep up to date with what's going on in your social media accounts, translate the text for easy conversation, and shoot high quality videos to never miss precious moments of life. Why just keep track of smartphone activities and not other important things when you are paying a good price? Like I track my health and manage my workout activities with this smartwatch. Also, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 automatically detected my running, walking, swimming, elliptical workout, rowing, and cycling. And for other types of workout sessions, you can manually set the watch to track your performance. Track your productivity during your swimming sessions and don't fear heavy rain and sweating as the watch provides 50-meter water resistance. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 loves you so much that it also monitors your sleep and stress levels. If the stress levels are high, this smartwatch suggests good breathing techniques and helps you maintain your peace of mind. With an inbuilt heart rate monitor, get immediate notifications when the smartwatch detects high or low heart rate. Training without music is so boring, but with Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, you can stream music right from your smartwatch and also download your favorite songs. Battery life matters a lot when purchasing any gadget, and this product by Samsung offers average battery life of 1.5 days. I have used Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 for more than 1 year now, and I have recorded my experience with this watch in my review video. You can check it out using the I button. No doubt, Apple Watch Series 6 is a good smartwatch for small wrists, but it's a bit outdated. Therefore, I am updating the list by adding the latest Apple Watch Series 8 to it. This small smartwatch is slightly bigger than the previously discussed Apple Watch Series 6 by just 1 mm, as the former has a dial size of 40 mm while this one comes with a 41 mm dial. The difference in the size of both smartwatches for small wrists is not very huge, but in terms of features, the Apple Watch Series 8 takes the lead. For example, you can get a bigger screen on Apple Watch Series 8 than the Series 6, even when the size difference is almost negligible. It is basically due to the bezel-less display on Apple Watch Series 8. Also, when you compare Watch 8 with Watch 6, you will notice that the charging time has been significantly reduced on the Watch 8 than the former. In other words, you get a faster charging experience on the latest smartwatch from Apple. Overall, I will recommend you go for the Apple Watch Series 8 instead of the Apple Watch Series 6 if you want the best small smartwatch for thin wrists. I haven't included any hybrid smartwatches on the list till now, right? So here's a classic small round budget hybrid smartwatch for small wrist people who see digital display smartwatches and say, it doesn't tickle my fancy. For those who don't know about Withings, let me tell you that it's a division of Nokia. So if you haven't heard of Withings till now and you don't trust unknown brands easily, now you know what a huge smartwatch brand Withings actually is. With its simple and classic design and a casual dial face, Withings Steel HR hybrid smartwatch looks like a normal watch, but it is equally smart as our other digital display smartwatches. And the 40 mm dial size makes this smartwatch a considerable product for people with small wrist size who love watches with a classic dial in their hand. After you connect your smartphone to the Withings smartwatch, every activity in your life becomes easy. All the alerts related to calls, WhatsApp messages, and other apps are provided to you with small digital screen inside the watch. The hybrid watch also comes with vibration alerts for notifications. If you think hybrid smartwatches can't help you with your fitness, then you are absolutely wrong. Once you install the HealthMate app on your smartphone and connect it to your watch, it's time to set free the beast inside you and leave the performance tracking on your smartwatch. Just activate the workout mode on your watch and choose from over 30 different sports. Now your watch is gonna work as a fitness tracker for you. Don't worry if you forgot to turn on the workout mode. This hybrid smartwatch automatically recognizes the workout activity and calculates these vital stats for you. Withings Steel HR will monitor your heart rate, track your location with GPS, and calculate the distance and duration of your workout. Once you are done with your sports activity, use the HealthMate app on your smartphone to look for these stats. Health monitoring does not just mean tracking activities while exercising and working out. Sleep monitoring is a crucial part of fitness. With this amazing wearable hybrid smartwatch, it's easy to monitor the sleep stages and see the total time for which you slept. By tracking your sleep activities daily, you can compare your sleep and check how many interruptions were there. With easily swappable wristbands, match the smartwatch with your apparel and catch everyone's attention at the party. Battery life is the most impressive part of this smartwatch. The smartwatch with high battery life is considered to be the one that works for a week without a second charge. But this watch right here has crossed its limit as well. Withings Steel HR gives an impressive battery life of up to 25 days. So if you think smartwatches are not reliable for long tours where you might not get a chance of charging the watch, here's a perfect gadget for you. In the end, I would like to say that if you are looking for a small display smartwatch for your thin wrist, then this might be a good option for you. And there you have it, our comprehensive list of the best small smartwatches for tiny wrists. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and helped you find the perfect smartwatch that combines style, comfort, and functionality. Now you can confidently adorn your wrist with a device that complements your unique fashion sense and enhances your tech-savvy lifestyle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who are also in search of the perfect fit. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.